I would like to start off this video by thanking you all for helping us reach 5,000 subscribers. Now the next target is to reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Yes, we want to double our subscribers in next 50 days. So if you're not subscribed yet, please click the subscribe button. And if you're already subscribed, you can share this video with just one of your friends and help the Brainchild family reach that amazing goal of 10,000 subscribers. I'm sure you guys can do this. Sorry for the unnecessarily long introduction. Now let's begin the comparison between Indian Railway and China Railway Corporation. Number 1. Fastest train. Japan's maglev holds the world record for the fastest train at 603 km per hour. But that record was created during a test run, and the train won't be ready for public use for at least 10 more years. World's fastest commercially operating train service is the Shanghai maglev, which is in China. Its top operational speed is 430 km per hour and has a capacity speed of 501 km per hour. Apart from maglev, China also has world's fastest bullet train running between Shanghai and Beijing at 350 km per hour. Not just India, the whole world loses to China on this point. China takes the first point. And by the way, India's fastest train is Gatiman Express, which has a top operating speed of 160 km per hour and the capacity speed of nearly 200 km per hour. Number 2. Number of passengers handled. According to Railway Statistics Report by International Union of Railways, more people travel by train in India than in China. The report also mentions that out of 3,000 billion passenger kilometers travelled across the world, 1,158 billion of these are travelled solely in India. That is around 38% of world share. India gets this point. Score is now equal at 1-1. Number 3. Stations. India does have some amazingly beautiful stations. For example, have a look at this one. This is Madhubani station in Bihar. The interiors look more like an art gallery rather than a railway station. And the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj terminus in Mumbai is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. But as most of you would agree, an average station in India doesn't really look as good as the previously mentioned stations. Major stations in China look like mini airports. They are more modern and better maintained on average. Indian Railway is currently working on modernizing the stations. Lot of money and effort is being put into it. And let's hope the situation improves soon. For now, China gets the point. Number 4. Cost of tickets. Indian Railway offers one of the cheapest passenger services, if not the cheapest in the world. Let's consider these two journeys, Shanghai to Beijing and Mumbai to Delhi. Distance of the first route is around 1200 kilometers and that of second route is 1400 kilometers. It costs 2,980 rupees for hard sleeper ticket from Shanghai to Beijing. On the other hand, it costs just 550 rupees for a sleeper ticket from Mumbai to Delhi. Prices of high-speed train tickets starts from 5,412 rupees for second class seat and goes up to 17,100 rupees for business class. Shanghai to Beijing journey costs a lot more despite covering less distance than Mumbai-Delhi journey. Also, Mumbai Suburban Rail is the cheapest intra-city service in the world. The services offered in Chinese trains might be better, but if you're a person who wants to travel to your destination at the cheapest possible price, then Indian trains are better for you. Number 5. Urban Rail Transit. Currently, 30 cities in mainland China have metro systems compared to just 10 cities in India. India might seem far behind right now, but 26 more Indian cities are either constructing or have approved metro projects. Further, 2 more projects have been proposed which are yet to be approved. If all projects go as per plan, 38 cities will have metro system in India. But this comparison is based on current situation. And China currently has more rapid transit rails with lot more stations and more kilometers of network. Number 6. Debt. There is a downside to the aggressive expansion of high-speed railway that China has done in recent years. China Railway Corporation has almost twice as much debt as the Greek government. It has piled up 725 billion US dollars in debt. But the problem is not as severe as it seems, as the Chinese government has the ability to manage it fairly well. Plus, rail system is a productive and key infrastructure. That being said, accumulation of debt of this magnitude is not ideal. So this point goes to India. I just want to add that debt situation of Indian Railway is also worsening, as it is difficult to modernize such a large system without borrowing funds. It is still way less than Chinese railway at the moment. Number 7. Freight. Carrying goods by train is cheaper and faster in China. This is because in India, both passenger and goods train run on same tracks. This causes congestion on major routes. But this won't be a problem for too long, as Government of India is working on dedicated freight corridor which will host just goods trains. This means even passenger trains will be able to run faster. At present, China still has better freight transport system and gets the point. Did you know that China has a direct freight train linked with UK? Number 8. Cleanliness and safety. Arnold Barnett is one of the world's best known experts on aviation safety and statistics and is a mathematician at MIT. He concluded the Chinese high-speed rail system is as safe as the safest airlines in the world. And if you didn't know, flying is considered the safest form of travel. Needless to say, Indian Railway has a lot of catching up to do in both safety and cleanliness departments. Final score is now India 3, China 5. I was very hesitant about doing this comparison as the difference is quite large between the two railways. But as so many of you requested that you want to see it, we decided to do an unbiased comparison anyway. There are a lot of great things about Indian Railways, but why not aim to be best? And there is a lot we can learn from Chinese infrastructure. So let's take this positively and as an opportunity to better ourselves rather than something we should be ashamed about. Subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Thanks for watching Brain Chow.